Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another Morning Money Minute. I am here this morning to track all of my expenses from yesterday, which was October 9th. Feeling a little tired this morning, but here, ready and raring to go to track everything I spent. I've got my coffee. So thank you for joining me this morning. I hope that you will find this quick little live stream motivating. Perhaps you can grab your budget planner or whatever you use to keep track of your expenses and track along with me this morning. I have my expense tracker. You can get it too. I have links to my Etsy shop down below, or you can join my channel membership to get access to my budget worksheets. How many of you just want an expense tracker? You're new to budgeting. You just want to get started by tracking your expenses. I'm going to offer my expense tracker here as a free download for you guys to try. I just decided this. I haven't set it up yet. I'm going to just put it on my Google Drive and you guys can download it, print it yourself, try it out, use it, see if this style of expense tracking works for you. And then if it does, moving forward, you can grab my expense trackers from my Etsy listings. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I just decided. You don't need a fancy expense tracker. You can simply track your expenses on a regular notebook, but something about having a pretty worksheet just does it for me. It really helps to keep me motivated and on track. So maybe it'll work for you too. This specific expense tracker is from my October collection of worksheets, which is called, what did I call it? Autumn Apple, I think. So download it. I'll get it set up as soon as I'm done live streaming here. And I'll put the link in the description box of this video. Download it, print it out, use it, try it out for a week, see how you like it, and let me know. All right, so hope you guys had a really great Wednesday. It was yesterday, Wednesday. I cannot keep track of the days, but we're almost to the end of the week, so just hang in there. I had a few transactions yesterday, so let's just get into tracking them. Starting with, I bought Austin a parking pass. He is now driving. He drove himself to school yesterday. He drove himself to his soccer game last night. And then after the soccer game, he went and picked up his girlfriend and they went on a little date. And I'm very sad that he's all grown up, but he's really enjoying his freedom. But he needed a parking pass for school. It was $20. And so I went ahead and paid for that using my spending category. He offered to pay for it. We told him when he started driving that all of the gas that he needs for his car, anything like a parking pass or anything like that would be his responsibility. We pay for the insurance. We bought the car. He paid for all of his driver's training and everything. But it was something I had to get online and order, the parking pass, and he only had cash. So I just went ahead and bought it for him. He offered to reimburse me and I told him not to bother. So parking pass, $20 from my spending category. Also from my spending category, we had our first district game, soccer. For those of you that don't know, my son plays soccer. He is a junior, starting lineup for his varsity team. And they just finished their regular season. They had their first district game last night. They won, so they're going on to round 2, which is exciting. But we had to pay to get into that. So soccer tickets. It was myself, my husband, and my oldest son this time. I was really excited that Robbie could make it to a game because he hasn't made it to any other games this season. He's been busy and had other things going on, but he was there to support Austin yesterday. So $21 was the total for tickets I paid for Robbie as well. And then I went to Taco Bell because I was really craving Taco Bell. Everybody else had other dinner plans. I didn't want to cook just for me. So I went to Taco Bell and I spent $20.33. I didn't actually go to Taco Bell, truth be told. I DoorDashed it, which is why it was so expensive. I try really hard not to do that very often, but I was feeling lazy yesterday and I had a headache. So it is what it is. That came out of our eating out category. And that was it. That was all of my spending from yesterday. Not a whole heck of a lot, but getting on here in the mornings, being accountable, tracking, I really worked. I filmed my budget closeout from last week's budget on, when was that I filmed? Yesterday morning, and got that up for you guys. And if you watch that video, you'll know that I came in under budget in my variable categories. And that was after I lowered the amount that I was budgeting for eating out and for groceries. And I still came in under. So could have been an anomaly, right? But I think getting on here, tracking every single day, being more mindful of where my money's going is working. So I'm going to keep it going. So that's all I have for you today. Pretty darn short and sweet. I hope that you all have an amazing Thursday. I'm loving seeing all the good mornings in the chat. Let's see. Victoria said, even going to Taco Bell is expensive. My oldest and I went, I don't know, probably a month ago and spent almost $40. And we went Dutch. His was about $23 for his meal and extra burrito. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's like my favorite comfort food. I always get there. Well, I was going to lie to you and tell you I get the same thing every time. I don't. I have like a little rotation. I love the chicken quesadilla. I love the crunch wrap. And I love the Mexican pizza. So I do that on a little rotation. Last night was the chicken quesadilla. So good. Good morning, Haley. Don't worry. You didn't miss much. Just a couple of transactions and letting everyone know that I am offering this expense tracker as a free download for you guys so that you can try it out. So that'll be in the description box. Just as soon as I close out here, I'm going to go and upload it. And hopefully you guys will make use of it. Let me know if you plan to download it and try it out. And I also, in case you didn't know, have a couple of mini savings challenges that I offer as free downloads. So get those worksheets, try them out, see if you like them. I'm going to go get on with my day. I've got a long day today, so have a really great one, you guys. Thank you for joining me today and being here, loving these morning money minutes. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.